Hi all, my name is Samail Ali and welcome to my YouTube channel DEVOPS with Samail. So today I'm going to cover how to create a file in Linux, because since I'm going with full basics in Linux and I'll be covering DevOps as well. So at first you should know how to create a file in Linux and how to delete, how to access the file. There are the different types are there to create files. So those things I will be covering today. So going to next slide. So we can create file through cat command. We can create file through touch command as well, and also we can create file through vi editor as well. So what are the things we can do through cat command? We can create file, we can view the content of particular file, we can view the content of multiple files, we can view the content with line numbers, like how many lines are available inside my files content. When copy content from one file to another file, we can append the particular existing file also. So those things I can show you. So let me go to my terminal. So this is my terminal, Linux server. So if you don't know how to create Linux server and also how to connect to Linux server, then you can watch my previous videos. There I have already explained how to create the server and how to connect to server. And I'll give the link in description so that you will get easily, or else you can refer my videos, previous videos. Lot of videos are there, so you can refer that. So since I explained like through cat command we can create a file, so let's try to create a file. So here as of now nothing is available. If I am doing ls-la, nothing is available. This dot file is hidden file, leave it as of now. So if you are doing ls-l, so nothing is available. Okay, so to create a file, if I am doing cat and greater than sign and the file 1, so what it will do, it will create a file 1 but not empty file. Why? Because if I am entering now, it is giving me, it is telling me, it is prompting me that keep the input something, so that it will, those content it will input to file 1. So if I am telling this is my first line of the file. Okay, so it is telling to give some input of content input for that particular file 1. So if I am entering it, so still it is telling me input sometime input some content. So it will be again keep telling you what input something. But suppose as an admin or as a Linux user, you are end up with this line. So your requirement is only input the one line only. So you already input, but how to exit from this particular prompt? So to exit from this particular prompt, you need to press Ctrl D, Ctrl plus D. So it just exited. Now if I am telling ls-l, so see, my file 1 got created when this date and time. So there are a lot of information is available. This information I'll be covering in my future videos. Okay, so now you already got like how to create a file through cat command. So again let me try to create another file called file 2, and here also it is telling my second file, maybe I can say second my second file, and I'll press Ctrl D, and now I'll do the same thing. So my file 1 got created and file 2 also got created. So this is how you can create a file through cat command. The next thing, we can view the content of the file. So let's try to view this content. What is there inside? So to view the content, we need to give cat, then which file's content you want to view. So that file name you have to give. Here I want to see my file 1's content. So it is giving, this is my first line of the file. If I want to view file 2 content also, cat, then file 2 name. See, this is my second file. So like this we can create file, we can view file through cat command. There are other things are also available. We can view the content of multiple files in Linux. So let me clear this terminal, and if I am doing ls, so multiple files in the sense earlier single file I just viewed. Now what I'll do, I'll say cat file 1 and file 2. See, it is giving two files output. This is file 1's content, this is file 2's content. So it is giving me the whole multiple files contents also through cat command. I hope you are understanding this. So another option is we can view contents of a file proceeding with the line numbers in Linux. In the sense, see here I don't know how many lines are available, if it is 5, 10, 20, 100, whatever. So how to see that? So what I'll do, I'll give just cat-n and that particular file. See, it is giving. So see this blank also, it took the count. See, there was blank, nothing was there, but it took count. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have 1000 lines also, it will give me this many lines are available. How we are getting through cat command with option -n. Another thing is this, we can copy contents of one file to another file. How we can copy? Let me, suppose there are two files available, right? File 1 and file 2. What I want to do, I want to just add both files content to another file. So how that can be done? That can be done like cat1 cat file 2 and just append it to some file, maybe all file. Okay, so what it is doing, it is taking file content from file 1, content from file 2, and it is adding to a all file. So now if I am doing ls-l, see, all file is created. So if I want to view the content of all file, see, it came all together, file 1 contents and file 2's contents also. So there are a lot of things we can do through cat command. There may be some other things are also there that I am not covering, but a lot of stuffs are there. You can go to the internet or Reddit portal. You can get all the detailed information. And another thing is we can append the existing file in Linux. It means like, see, all file is there. Suppose there is a requirement, you need to add another two line of that particular content, file content. So what I'll do that time, let me clear this. So if I'm doing cat double greater than and all file. So what it is telling? It is telling me what extra line you want to add it to that particular all file. So I'm telling I'll add, this is my third line, maybe third line, then this is my fourth line. I'll say save it. Now if I am doing cat all file, see, it appended, right? It appended the line. So there is the difference between single greater than and double greater than. Single greater than is to create the new file, but double greater than to append that particular existing file. Always we remember. So if suppose you are trying to append the file, but instead of double greater than you gave single greater than, that time what it will happen, it will delete all the existing line and it will give whatever new line you have provided. So now let me give that example. Suppose I'm admin, instead of append, I'm trying to append this all file, and I want to add sixth line, but instead of double greater than I'm giving single greater than. Okay, what will happen? I'm telling this is my sixth line, this is my sixth line. Okay, and I'll save it. Now if I'm telling cat all file, see, only sixth line is available, but previous lines all got removed. That's why be very careful during the execution of cat command, because instead of double greater than I gave only one greater than, so that time existing everything removed and it to the only single line. So be careful to run this command with single greater than and double greater than. You should understand the meaning of these two. What is the meaning of single greater than and what is the meaning of double greater than. I hope you understood this. So these all through cat command, these are the things we can do through cat command. Now I will create a file through touch command as well. What touch command that? Touch command is a standard command used in the Unix and Linux operating system, which is used to create, change and modify the timestamps of a file. So we can create a file, we can change or modify the timestamps as well. So let's see how can we do this. So first of all, let me clear my terminal. Sorry. So as of now, three files are available: all file, file 1 and file 2. I'll create file through touch. What touch command does? It will create with empty content. Earlier, whenever I'm trying to create file through cat command, it asked me, give me some input so that I'll keep it in the file. But in touch command, we can create the empty file. There will be no content in the file. What? Let's try it. Maybe some one file I want to create. Touch one. See, it is not asking me to give the input also, because touch is different than cat command. So if I'm telling this ls, see, sam1 file got created. If I am doing cat sam1, see, nothing is there because I didn't put any content on sam1 file. Okay, so we can create empty file, touch command. So I have already created empty file. We can create multiple empty files through touch command. So how I can create? I'll say touch, then which file you want to create, maybe sam2, then maybe sam3, maybe sam4. So I want to create another 3 file at the same time. So that can be done also through touch command. So now if I am doing ls-l, see, it created earlier sam1 I created, later I gave 3 files, sam2, sam3, sam4, and these 3 files got created with the same time, 612, 612, 612. Earlier 611, 1 minute before I created sam1. I hope you also got like how we can create files through touch command also, empty file. Now -a option in touch command to only update the access time. Okay, this is very good thing. Access time, it means when the file got created or when the file got last accessed. So how to get the details like access time, modify times, when it is created? To get the details, there is a command stat, stat, and for which file you want to get the details like access time, change, modify time. Maybe I will say for sam1 show me all the details. So what kind of details you are getting? So leave it as of now, these things. I will be considering these things as of now. So access time, when it got last accessed, 6/11/41, when it got modified, when it got changed, and when it got created. So maybe in interview question they may ask you, interviewer, how do I check my file when it is created or someone when it is modified? So you can say we can get the details through stat command. Okay, so -a of access time. Now what is the access time of SAM1? 6/11. So I want to change it. Let's try it. Touch -a and SAM1. Okay, now I'll check the stat SAM1. What it is telling, last access time 6/14/38, but earlier what was there? 6/11/41. It means through touch command I just change the access time of particular SAM1 file. The same way I can modify, I can change the modify time of that particular file also. So whenever I'll be modifying that, automatically this change time will happen. Okay, whenever I am doing just anything, automatically this change time will happen. See, I change the access time, but automatically change time also changed, but modify time is not changed because I didn't modify it. Now what I'll do, I'll try to modify it. To modify that, touch -m and that particular file name. Now I'll do again status. See, now modify time also changed and change time also changed. So through touch command we can get the details of when it is accessed, when it is modified, when it is changed, when it is created also. See, created time and date is not changed because one time only I created. I am just later modifying and accessing the things. Nothing else I am doing. That's what birth time is constant, but we are accessing, modifying and changing the steps. I hope you are clear with this touch command. Also, we can create file through cat command. We can create file through touch command also. The another thing is there, we can do through VI editor, but that is not the good way, but we can sometime create it. So VI editor. So as of now, let's try to. So what I'll do, VI, maybe let me give VI file 1, that is a file name, VI file 1. Okay, so here directly if I am doing something on the keyboard, it is not entering. To enter, I need to press I. So the insert mode came into picture, insert mode. So once insert mode is there, then you can write something. This is my first line, but I entered it. Suppose my task is done, I need to come out from this and I need to save it. It is not saved till now, it is just you written it. To save that, you need to come out from this particular insert mode. To come out from the insert mode, you need to press escape. So see, now I pressed escape, but this insert mode gone. Now I need to save it. To save that, I need to colon W Q and exclamatory sign. See, you can see first I gave colon, then WQ, then exclamatory. Once I will just enter it, it will save it. Okay, now let me try to do ls. See, VI file 1 came into picture. So if I want to check whether that content is added or not, see, this is my first line. So we can create file through VI as well. So today I have done with this creation of file with cat command, touch command and VI command. I hope you all understood this session, and if you have any doubt, just let me know, or else you can comment in the YouTube section so that I'll read and I'll reply you. Also, if you have any doubt, question, suggestion, you can let me know. I'm happy to help you guys. I think that's it for today. Thank you.